Everyone's learning 20 different skills, trying to master everything. But here's the truth. You only need 2 skills to be competitive in eFootball 2026. Double touch and fake shot. That's it. These are the 2 skills that got me to Division 1 every single phase. Bad device, bad connection, average squad. But I mastered these 2 skills and they carried me. By the end of this video, you're going to know every variation of the double touch, every variation of the fake shot, when to use them, how to execute them, and why they're the only 2 skills that actually matter. If you want to be competitive, or if you just want to enjoy skillful gameplay, stop wasting time learning fancy tricks. Master these 2. Everything else is secondary. And if you're serious about improving, subscribe right now, because this is the most complete tutorial you'll find on the 2 most important skills in the game. Let's get into it. Skill 1, double touch, the foundation. First skill, double touch. This is the foundation, the skill everyone talks about. Double touch and shoot. You've heard it, you've seen it. Now you're going to master it. Double touch has 2 animations on mobile. The normal double touch and the special double touch, also called rollover. For your player to execute the normal double touch, the player must have the double touch skill. You can add this skill to any player using a skill token if they don't have it. For the special double touch, the rollover animation, your player must have 3 skills: double touch, soul control, and flip flap. Players like Neymar, Vinicius, and Bellingham have all 3 skills built in, so they automatically perform the special double touch animation. Here's how you perform the double touch. Double tap the dash button, then flick the joystick in the direction your player is facing. That's it. Your player will automatically perform the double touch. Whether it's the normal or the special animation, the input is the same. Now that you know how to do it, let me show you the 3 ways to actually use it. Use 1, beat defenders. Use number 1, using the double touch to beat a defender. The double touch is really effective at beating defenders, especially on the wings, to create a goal-scoring opportunity. Timing is so important here. You want to perform the double touch when your opponent is about to press your player and take the ball. As the defender commits to the tackle, you double tap dash and flick the joystick. Your player performs the double touch, the ball moves, and the defender lunges at air. You're past them. It works because the defender is committed to the press. They can't change direction mid-tackle. The double touch shifts the ball just enough to make them miss. And now you have space. You're on the wing with room to cross, cut inside, or pass. That's the value. Creating space where there was none. The mistake most people make? They do it too early or too late. Too early, and the defender doesn't commit. Too late, and you've already lost the ball. Practice the timing. Watch the defender. Wait for them to press. Then execute. Use 2, double touch and shoot. Use number 2, double touch and shoot. This is the most popular way to use it, and for good reason. It guarantees a goal 90% of the time. I'm not exaggerating. This has been meta in the game for as long as I can remember. It's basically used to deceive your opponent's defense and goalkeeper before taking the shot. Just before you take a shot with your player, perform the double touch. Then shoot instantly. This can be done immediately as your striker is receiving the ball. You instantly perform the double touch, then shoot. The goalkeeper is caught off guard. The defense is out of position. Goal. But sometimes your player can misplace the ball when receiving it and carrying out the double touch. It can be really frustrating. The solution? Give your player the soul control skill. This improves first touch and makes the double touch more reliable. Although, even with soul control, the game will sometimes have input lag and delays that affect it. Script is also a factor, but overall, soul control helps. Another important tip, use curled shot with the double touch. I personally use double touch and curled shot in front of the box, especially when using a 2-striker formation. It's so effective. The double touch creates space. The curled shot bends around the keeper. Combined, almost unstoppable. Use 3, double touch and pass. Use number 3, double touch and pass. Not everyone knows this one, but it's just as effective. It's used to delay a little for your players to make runs behind the opponent's defense. It's very effective when doing 1-2 passes with your players. When you activate pass and move, your player makes a run. You perform the double touch to delay. Then you pass to the player already making the run. The double touch gives your teammate those extra 2 seconds to get into position. Without it, the pass is too early. The defender intercepts. With it, your teammate is through on goal. This works especially well in build-up play. You're moving the ball forward. Your striker makes a run. You double touch with your midfielder to let the striker get behind the defense. Then you release the pass. Perfect timing. Most people only know double touch and shoot. But double touch and pass is just as important for creating chances through intelligent play, not just individual skill. So those are the 3 uses of double touch. Beat defenders, double touch and shoot, double touch and pass. Master these 3 applications, and you have a complete attacking toolkit. If you don't already know how to use the double touch in eFootball 2026, you're really missing out. But now, you know everything. Now let's move to the second skill. And in my opinion, this one is even more important. Skill 2, fake shot, the game changer. Skill number 2, fake shot. In my opinion, the fake shot is so much more effective than the double touch. It can be used in so many more ways. And your player doesn't even need a special skill like with the double touch. The fake shot has about 4 to 5 different ways you can use it. And it has various animations depending on how you execute it. How to perform it. Here's the basic execution. Tap the shoot button, then immediately flick the joystick. You need to be fast doing this. If you're slow, your player will just kick the ball away. Sometimes the game will be against you with lag and delays. Even if you're fast, your player will still play the ball out of the pitch to your hometown. That's just eFootball. But when it works, it's devastating. Now I'm going to break down the 5 different fake shot variations. Each one has a specific use. Each one beats defenders in different situations. Pay attention. Fake shot. Variation 1. Quick stop. Variation number 1. The quick stop. How to perform it. Tap the shoot button, then immediately tap the joystick. Not flick, tap. This is different from the other variations. You're tapping the joystick, not flicking it in a direction. This can be used when your player is receiving the ball and you want to make a quick stop. The ball comes to your player, you tap shoot and tap the joystick, your player stops dead. Or when you're dashing with the ball and you want to make a quick stop. You're running at full speed, defender chasing you. You quick stop, the defender runs past them. It's very effective at deceiving your opponent. They expect you to keep moving. You stop. They overcommit. You have space. Use this when you need to change pace. Fast is slow instantly. It breaks the defender's rhythm. They don't know how to react. Fake shot. Variation 2. Change direction. Variation number 2. Fake shot to change direction. This is used to change the direction of your player quickly. How to perform it. Tap the shoot button. Then flick the joystick in the opposite direction you want to go. Wait, opposite direction? Yes. If you want to go left, flick right. If you want to go right, flick left. The game reads the opposite input. I especially use this to kind of cut defenders off when close to the box. You're approaching the penalty area. Defender is in front of you. You fake shot to the side. Defender commits. You cut inside. Shot on goal. You can use this to beat a defender one-on-one. They think you're going one way. You go the other. Classic fake out. The key is doing it when the defender is close but not on top of you. Too far, and they recover. Too close, and you don't have space to change direction. Fake shot. Variation 3. Push ball forward. Variation number 3. Fake shot to push the ball forward. This is very unique because it helps you beat defenders in a physical battle or a speed duel. How to perform it. As your player is dashing with the ball, hit the shoot button and flick in the same direction your player is running. This is when your player is already running. You're at speed. You fake shot forward. The ball pushes ahead of you. This beats physical defenders because you're pushing the ball in a space they can't reach. They're strong, but they're slow to turn. You push the ball past them and use your pace to get there first. You can also use this to push the ball forward to have better balance before taking a shot. Sometimes your player receives the ball in an awkward position. You fake shot forward to adjust. Now you're balanced. Now you can shoot accurately. It's so effective, especially against aggressive defenders who press tight. You fake shot forward, they lunge, You're past them with the ball at your feet ready to shoot. Fake shot. Variation 4. Fake shot and shoot. Variation number 4. Fake shot and shoot. This works like the double touch and shoot, but only do this when there's enough space. Your player will push the ball into an open space for them to take a perfect shot into the goal. This is a goal 90% of the time if executed well. Tap the shoot button. Flick the joystick in the direction your player is facing. Then shoot immediately. This will deceive the opponent's defense and give you better space to take a shot. The defender thinks you're shooting. You fake. They commit to the block. You adjust. Now you shoot with the defender out of position. I personally prefer using this with the stunning shot. Most of the time, the keeper stands no chance. The fake shot creates space. The stunning shot has power and dip. Combined? Unstoppable. Don't do this in tight spaces. You need room for your player to push the ball forward and then shoot. If defenders are swarming you, use a different variation. Fake shot. Variation 5. Cut behind and turn. Variation number 5. Cut behind and turn. For this one, your player needs to have the skill cut behind and turn. Not all players have this. It's especially used when your player is receiving the ball. They instantly do a fake shot and turn in the opposite direction they're facing. As you pass to your player who has this skill, tap the shoot button. Then flick the joystick in the opposite direction your player is facing. Your player receives the ball, immediately turns 180 degrees, and faces the opposite direction, all in one smooth motion. Why it's effective? It's an effective dribbling technique because it's unexpected. The defender expects your player to receive and continue forward. Instead, you turn back. The defender is now behind you. You have space. Use this when you're marked tightly. When receiving the ball with your back to goal and a defender on you. Cut behind and turn. Now you're facing goal with the defender out of position. Look for players with this skill. They're not common, but when you find them, this move becomes a weapon. Why these two skills dominate? So those are the two skills. Double touch with 3 uses. Fake shot with 5 variations. Now you might be wondering, why these two? What about scissors? What about step overs? What about Marseille turns? These two skills are the most versatile. They work in the most situations. They beat the most defenders. They create the most opportunities. Double touch and shoot is meta. Fake shot variations beat every type of defender. These aren't flashy tricks that look cool but don't work. These are practical skills that win games. I reached Division 1 every phase using these two skills. I don't need 20 different tricks. I master these two, and they carry me. That's the beauty. You don't need to overcomplicate your game. Master 2 skills. Use them in the right situations. Win. How to practice. So how do you actually master these? Go into training mode. No pressure. No opponents. Just you and the ball. Practice the double touch input until it's muscle memory. Double tap dash, flick joystick. Over and over. Then practice double touch and shoot. Then double touch and pass. Practice each fake shot variation separately. Quick stop first. Then change direction. Then push forward. Then fake shot and shoot. Then cut behind and turn if your player has it. Focus on timing. Not just the button inputs, but when to use each variation. Practice against the AI. See which situations each variation works best in. Then take it to friendlies. Use them in actual matches against real opponents. You mess up at first. That's normal. Keep practicing. You'll know you've mastered them when you can execute them without thinking. When you see a situation and your fingers automatically do the right input. That's muscle memory. That's mastery. The only 2 skills you need to master in eFootball 2026. Double touch. 3 uses. Beat defenders, double touch and shoot, double touch and pass. Fake shot. 5 variations. Quick stop. Change direction. Push forward. Fake shot and shoot. Cut behind and turn. Stop learning 20 different skills. Stop watching endless tutorials on fancy tricks. Master these 2. Everything else is distraction. These are the skills that got me to Division 1 every phase. Bad device. Average squad. But I mastered these 2 skills. And they carried me. Now go practice. Training mode. Friendlies. Division matches. Use them. Master them. Then come back and tell me your results. Which variation are you most excited to try? Let me know in the comments. And if this tutorial helped you, subscribe for more real content. Remember, you don't need 20 skills. You need 2. Master them. Win games. Total eFootball. I'll see you in the next one.